If you end the video early, you're not going to see this part, so make sure you, that's why you got to finish the video and listen to the entirety of the video. So.
Beautiful wings if we accomplishing things. Prostrate, laying low at the feet of the king. I need beautiful wings if we accomplishing things. Keep me in.
YouTube, we're back. Guys, Scaled and Icy, last song, 21 Pilots. What you guys have all been waiting for. Redecorate, here we go. I've heard a lot of you guys saying you got to do redecorate, you got to do redecorate. We're finally here. Guys, before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, continue to follow the page, continue to follow the journey, giving glory to God in every single video we do. Make sure you subscribe, hit that little button in the corner. Helps a brother out. All right, we're on the road to 10K subs. We're getting close. This is your first time here. Welcome. Glad you guys could check out the video. Without further ado, I'm going to shut up. We're going to get into this. 21 Pilots, Redecorate. Let's go. There's going to be a lot. This song is going to be wild. Here we go. This beat is fire, guys. I'm digging the beat so far. Here we go. All right. I totally forget who said it, but somebody said make sure you check out what's going on in the lyric video too in the background. So far, Redecorate is in the shape of a cross. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Taking inventory of his life, seeing snapshots chronologically in line. Something told him he should look around and tidy up. He collected many things but never quite enough.
He collected many things but not enough. Isn't that true in all of our lives? Listen, it says in the Bible, do not store up the treasures on earth, but the treasures in heaven, okay? Because listen, we can't take any of this with us. So it's important to invest in people. I think that's where Tyler's going with this. Here we go. Here we go.
And told him he should look around and tidy up. He collected many things but never quite enough. Tried looking at it from a new perspective. Flat on his back but he still heard the directive. Orders from that corner where that shadow always lived. Never asked permission, he just hopes that they'd forgive. I don't wanna go like this. At least let me clean my room. I don't wanna live like this. The last thing I want to do is make my people make decisions, wondering what to do. Oh, should I keep it on display or redecorate?
Should they keep it on display or redecorate? Guys, this song is deep. And I know we're going to dig into it a little bit more. But guys, this is powerful stuff so far. Here we go.
Blankets over mirror, she tends to like it. She's not afraid of her reflection, but of what she might see behind it.
She's not afraid of her reflection, but what she might see behind it. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
She tends to like it. She's not afraid of her reflection, but of what she might see behind it. She had plans to change her name, yeah, just not the traditional way, yeah. Haunted by a couple big mistakes, she covers all the dents with the way she decorates. Then one night she got cold with no blankets on her bed, so she ripped them off the mirror, stepped back and she said, I don't wanna go like this. At least let me clean my room.
Alright guys, listen up. There's words crossed out too, but it's the same word. So it's like this and then this after that, but it's crossed out. So let me know in the comments what's going on there. Maybe it's a perfectionist where you're like this, let me cross that out. Oh no, this works, you know what I mean? So, or just second guessing yourself or whatever it may be. But guys, some deep stuff. I'm digging this song because this sounds like the old 21 Pilots. Super deep lyrics, crazy, awesome, unique beat, and deep meaning. And subliminal messages as well. So this is awesome. Here we go.
I don't wanna go like this. At least let me clean my room. I don't wanna live like this. 'Cause the last thing I want to do is make my people make decisions, wondering what to do. Oh, should I keep it on display or redecorate?
This is also kind of end time vibes too, where it says that people are like, oh, do I have to, when God comes back, I'm going to tidy up when God comes back, you know what I mean? But that's not how it works. We need to make sure that we're serving the Lord daily, because nobody knows when the Lord is going to be coming back. So I kind of take that direction too, where it's like he's saying, do I redecorate? Do I put it on display? Can I prepare for that? And yes, you can, in the sense of right now, we need to prepare now. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from the song too, because the redecorate's in the shape of a cross, and it's the end of the song, or it's the end of the album. And this is kind of, okay, we got end time vibes going on too in our society and in our world. So that's kind of the angle that I might get from this as a Christian. So obviously 21 Pilots got multiple meanings too with their songs. So, but let me know if I'm on the right track. Here we go.
Should I keep it on display or redecorate?
Here we go.
With the bells and the whistles scaled back like an isolated track, and he feels trapped when he's not inebriated. Fair to say he's fairly sedated. Most days of the week he might have made it if he lived on a different street. I repeat, scaled back and isolated. He says he likes an open schedule, but he mostly hates it if you're
Gosh, this is speaking to me. He says he likes an open schedule, but he hates it. It's like that battle, you know what I mean? You're like, I'll use that as an example. Yesterday, I didn't do much. I just kind of sat around, and I was like, I want this to be a movie day where I just chill, and I'm kind of taking a mental break. But at the same time, I'm antsy, and I had to drop a video yesterday because I was antsy. So it's just being satisfied in the Lord, and just in your beliefs, and just being satisfied and content and joyful with what God has given you. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm really getting I really think he's hitting into the scriptures with this song. Like I said, the redecorates in the cross, and he's really hitting on stuff. He said, my people, and Moses said that, if my people, and then Jesus said that too. So this is some powerful stuff. Here we go.
different street, I repeat, scaled back and isolated. He says he likes an open schedule, but he mostly hates it. If you're running to his room, take a breath before you break and put your ear up to the door. Tell me, can you hear him say it? I don't wanna go like this. At least let me clean my room. Live like this. 'Cause the last thing I want to do is make my people make decisions, wondering what to do. Oh, should I keep it on display or redecorate? I don't wanna go like this. At least let me clean my room. I don't wanna live like this. 'Cause the last thing I want to do is...
I'm gonna pause too, guys. I'm also gonna go back to Tyler struggles with mental illness, and he says, I don't want to leave like this. So maybe he's having a relapse with thoughts of suicide, because obviously, look, it's a letter where it's handwritten, and he's crossing some things out, and he said, I don't want to leave like this. I don't want my people to be confused or whatever it may be. And then he said, do they leave it all how it is, or do they redecorate? So this could be an angle that it's going on as well, where he's falling into his struggles with his mental illness again, because a lot of people have struggled with that during this pandemic. So I think that might be another angle on this song as well. So let me know in the comments. Let me know if I'm right. If you end the video early, you're not going to see this part. So make sure that's why you got to finish the video and listen to the entirety of the video. So here we go.
Or redecorate. Or redecorate. Or redecorate.
There's the cross. All right, guys, it's 21 Pilots, Redecorate. I'm glad we got to this song, because it had me all over the place, but I think I finally, at the end, I think I figured out. Obviously, they got multiple meanings, and you can take it a lot of ways that you want, but I think where Tyler was going with it, I think the two main things is the Christian perspective, where, I mean, obviously, Redecorate was definitely in the shape of a cross. You could take it that avenue, but you can also take it the mental illness avenue too, where he might have some suicidal thoughts again, because he said, do they keep it the same or do they redecorate? And he said, I don't want to leave my people with, I'm paraphrasing, but I don't want to leave my people with all this stuff or whatever it may be. So if that's the case, make sure you're praying for Tyler. It's very important. Make sure you're praying for 21 Pilots. They took some jabs at our government and things of that nature in this album. So definitely be praying for them. And it's with their boldness too, to step out in those ways. So just, guys, this whole album was a masterpiece, beautifully done. And it looks like they're going back into old 21 Pilots by the end of that album. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, continue to follow the page, continue to follow the journey, giving glory to God in every single video we do. Now we're done, so give me recommendations of which songs I should hit next on the old album. So we got some time before they drop another album, so hopefully we can get through all the 21 Pilots songs that you guys recommend. Guys, this song was a banger. It was definitely, probably, I know this is a lot of your guys' favorites. I probably have to listen to it again to give it that title, because I really like Choker and I really like Shy Away. But once it's on the Spotify, you never know. So guys, God bless. Catch you on the next video.